Rounding of significant figures. Rounding of significant figures. Rounding of significant figures means the resultant value we have to either round it off 2 significant figures, 3 significant figures, or 5 significant figures, like that questions they are asking. See one example. Express the following into 3 significant figures. Express the following into 3 significant figures. Like the question they are asked, they are giving one digit, that is 5.66321. This is one big digit they given mark. This digit we have to express a rounding off up to 3 significant figures. Rounding off up to 3 significant figures means 5.66. So here you have to check 5.66 has 3 significant figures, but this 3 is dropping digit. Dropping digit. Okay, 3 is dropping digit up to. Means after 3 we don't consider while writing the resultant value. That's why it is called dropping digit. Now see conditions. If dropping digit is less than 5, then before digit remains same. Before digit remains same. Means Satish, check your network. Remaining all clear, my board. If dropping digit is less than 5, then before digit remains same. Before digit remains same means answer is 5.66 only. So it has how many significant figures? Number of significant figures 3 only, because the answer they are asked in the question, we have to round it off this value into 3 significant figures. So do you want 3 significant figures? Means this value approximately we are considering as 5.66. Where we are dropping these digits? Where we are dropping? The remaining digits. What are the digits we are dropping? 3, 2, 1 we are dropping. So from 3 onwards we are dropping these digits. 3 is less than 5. That's why the 6 is remains same. The 6 is remains same. If it is this digit is more than 5, for example, 5.66721. So this value express value into 3 significant figures. Express this value into 3 significant figures. See, up to here 3 significant figures. Now this is the 7 is dropping digit. The 7 is a dropping digit. 7 is dropping digit. Okay, if dropping digit is more than 5, dropping digit is more than 5, then before digit more than 5, then before digit value, before digit value increase it by 1. So what is correct answer, man? The correct answer is 5.67, not 5.66. 5.67. So these are the two important rules for calculating rounding of significant figures. So two rules. One rule is up to which value they are need to rounding off the significant figures. For example, 3 significant figures we need to rounding off. So fourth digit you have to check whether that digit is less than 5 but before digit remains same. Then you have to write the resultant value. If the digit is more than 5, then before digit you have to increase it by 1 and final value will comes. Okay. That also rules I will tell you. If equal to 5 means what will comes? Two rules are there. First two rules, these two you have to remember, 1 and 2. These two clear? Regarding these two, few more examples see. Express the following into two significant figures. Express this following into two significant figures. Let's see. I'll give you some example. 5.3610. So the answer we have to round it off into two significant figures. Yes, this is the dropping digit. These are the two significant figures. So the dropping digit is more than 5. Hence, before digit value increased by 1. Before digit value increased by 1, the answer is 5.4. The answer is 5.4. Okay. Next. For example, 5.3260, like that they gave number. So we have to answer into rounding off into two significant figures. This is second. So two significant figures. This is dropping digit. Is less than 5. Dropping digit is less than 5. That's why the answer is same. Answer is 5.3 only. 5.3 only. Okay. So these two rules are important. Now the dropping digit only 5. Then two important conditions are present, man. So what are the related conditions? Now I'll tell you. Okay, clear for all students? And however, I am sharing the recording video also. So the recording video also you have to check once again and you have to listen. Then you can understand very clear. Okay. Let's see next. First I will write the condition mark. If dropping digit is equal to 5, then before digit is even number. Before digit is even number remains same. If it is odd number, means the before digit is odd number, then increase it by 1. See, the dropping digit value is equal to 5. So in that case, before digit value we need to check. If the before digit is even number, we have to write as it is. We have to report as it is. The before digit is odd number, then we have to increase it by 1. So two conditions I said. Okay, according to the two conditions, see examples. Express the following into 4 significant figures. Express the following into 4 significant figures. Let's see example. First one, 56.32.501. See here, five 6.32. Up to here it is 4 significant figures. The answer also we need to express in 4 significant figures. Now the dropping point is 5. Dropping digit is 5. Okay, dropping digit is 5. Before digit is 2, means even number. Before digit is 2 means even number. Okay, if before digit is 2 brackets, you have to write even number. Remains same. So even number remains same means the answer is 56.32 only. The answer is 56.32 only. Clear? Yes. 56.32 only. Now let's see one more example. 56.33501. So this also we need to rounding off the resultant value into 4 significant figures. Now this is 5. dropping digit is 5. Dropping digit is 5. But before digit is a but before digit 3 is odd number increased by 1. So the answer is 56.34. 56.34. See, so these are the important points related to rounding of significant figures. So 4 points we have discussed. The dropping digit is more than 5. More than 5 before digit increased by 1. If the dropping digit is less than 5, before digit is same. Okay. The next, the dropping digit is 5. The dropping digit is 5. Before digit is even number remains same. The before digit is odd number increased by 1. The before digit is odd number increased by 1. So these 4 points we need to remember. According to that, we have to rounding of the significant figures. So these questions also they are asking in NEET and JEE examination. So they will give in objective exam, they give one number. That number they will ask, express the given number into 4 significant figures. Express the given number into 3 significant figures. Express the given number into 2 significant figures. Like that questions they will ask. So we have to remember these rules and we have to choose appropriate answer. Okay, students. Now see, now the next concept, calculations involving in significant figures. What are the important calculations involving in significant figures? Calculations involving in significant figures means what, ma? Addition, subtraction, multiplication and the division. In this case, the resultant final value, how we have to report? How we have to report? What is the exact answer? So in that case, how the significant figures are involving, that we need to discuss. Let's see. Calculations involving in significant figures. Calculations involving in significant figures. What are the important calculations involving in significant figures? First, here 2 important rules are present. The first rule is related to addition and subtraction. The second rule is related to division and multiplication, or multiplication and division. First point. In addition, and subtraction, in addition and subtraction, the resultant or final value is rounding off least decimal points up to least decimal points among them, up to least decimal points among them. For example, in addition example, let's see addition the following. See the numbers. 33.3, 3.11, 0.313. These numbers we have to do addition. So what is the resultant value? See, first you have to do add normally. 3, 2, 3, 2, 7.6 and 3. We got this. Now observe that among the given values, one value is 33.3, another value is 3.11, another value is 0.313, which having least decimal points. So 33.3 having one decimal point is present. Here 2 decimal points are present. Here 3 decimal points are present. As 1 decimal, it has 2 decimal points. It has 3 decimal points. So out of the least, which one is least? 33.3 has the least decimal points. So now answer also, the resultant value is rounding off up to 1 decimal point. Rounding off up to 1 decimal point. Rounding off up to 1 decimal point means the 7. This is 1 decimal. This is 2 is dropping digits. The 2 is a dropping digit. So the dropping digit is less than 5. Then the before digit value is remains same. Now the answer is, what is the answer? 36.7 only. 36.7 only. Yes, Abhay. Good. 36.7 only. Understood, ma? So the same rule is also applicable for subtraction also. Same rule is also applicable for a subtraction also. Clear? Now, let's see one more example. See, after addition, this is the value we got. That value we have to finalize. How we have to finalize? In the given values, you have to check which has least decimals. According to that, the final value we have to report. So the final value we have to report up to 1 decimal point. So up to 1 decimal point means up to 7 we have to report. What is the dropping digit? Dropping digit is 2. The dropping digit is 2 is less than 5. Hence the 7 is same only. We don't need to increase any value, increase by 1. No need to increase it by 1. That's why the resultant answer is 36.7. Now let's see one more example. 33.3, 3.11, 0.53. Now what is the answer? After addition, 6 we got. Now let's see the dropping digit is more than 5. The dropping digit is more than 5 means the resultant answer is 8. The resultant answer is 36.8. 36.8. Okay. Let's see one more example. Here I am changing the number is 4. Now what is the answer? 36.753. We got like. Now the dropping digit is equal to 5. The dropping digit is equal to 5. But before digit is, we have to answer one decimal point. That before digit is odd number. The before digit is odd number. Then the answer is 36.8 only, because the odd number is there means before digit is increased by 1. The answer is 36.8 only. 36.8 only. Okay. Let's see one more example. Now 33.3, 3.11, 0.243. I have to add that 3, 5, 6. 36.8